We've got a box day. We are back, and bro, you guys get spoilers. Spoilers, spoilers, spoilers on the new setup. Aren't y'all pumped? I'm pumped. This, I didn't even consider live streaming when I was setting this new setup up, but this looks good. This looks nice. Hey, Donovan, how's it going? We've got a live box day today. Um, Funny story. We'll do that while I'm opening this box up. Funny story happened with this box day. So I was taking out Tater, the big old bulldog, taking him out to poop. DHL walks up or drives up, and he walks up. He parks kind of like by the plate of grass that we're walking, and he's asking if I was the person he was delivering for. I was like, well, what do I need to do to prove it? And I gave him the address, the number, the rules and stuff on it. And he was saying that the box almost would have been delayed to tomorrow, but he had to travel back up here from where the delivery center is, which is about 2 hours away. So he had a 2 hour drive, and then he was coming back up this way tomorrow. So he's like, well, we had the choice of finishing our deliveries early for what we had, and then everything else would have to wait. And he was like, but I didn't want to drive back tomorrow. So he waited to do his deliveries and ended up getting my delivery. And now tomorrow he doesn't have to drive back all the way up here from the delivery center. And I ended up getting my box on time because this was going to end up being delayed. It was on hold until 1 o'clock this morning. And then they were able to get it in. So I got to just shout out DHL as a whole and that gentleman. Super cool of him. Very, very thankful for him for doing that. Hey, Tater. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. I need to put the box right here. Excuse me. Excuse me. Tater is sitting right where I wanted to pull the box. So, not that this is a surprise to anyone. Oh my goodness, this is actually kind of heavy. Oh, we have got the X Plus GodzillaXEvangelion collab Evangelion Unit 1. What the hell is this called? Burning G Awakens version. This is, and I'm telling y'all, I watched one review. I watched someone who I look forward to every video they post, God's Box. He is one of the YouTubers. He posts something, I watch it. Absolute talent, pulling in hard work, super high quality content. I have been there pretty early on. Not that that really matters. If you guys haven't checked his channel out, I would go check it out. But I had to watch his video early on this. I wasn't going to watch anyone's videos, but I had to watch his. I had to. And, dude, this thing. I cannot wait to open up this box. I'm going to let you guys get the first look here. This is a huge 30 centimeter box. Even with this new setup, as you guys can kind of see behind me, I don't know if I have space for this. This thing is huge. And I mean, this thing is big. The -1 is a big 30 centimeter. The Cybot is a big figure for a 30 centimeter. This is humongous. I mean, just the box alone. Look how big this thing is. This is half my body. And this is only a 30 centimeter. This is bigger than my torso. This is everything. So, all right, y'all. How's it look? Looking pretty good? Looks good from here. All right. Oh, vinyl. That's the one thing about this new setup. We're going to have to look at unboxing. I didn't consider unboxing. Holy God, this thing is ginormous for a 30 centimeter. This thing is huge. And I need to get 2 of these, technically. I need to get the original Unit 1. That's not the Awakening version. Or not need. I want to get it. I want to get it. It is very expensive. But, oh my God. This thing is huge. Holy Dave Groly, and there's tape everywhere. tape everywhere. How you guys doing today? For the 2 viewers watching, how you doing? How you doing? Also popping up today, as I said in my post earlier this morning, there is a review that will be live in exactly 1 hour. The SH Monster Arts Godzilla -1 minus color version will be live. Hopefully y'all are hyped for that. I will say, I guess I should have started off with this. Because of this new setup, it is creating extra echo in this room, even with the door closed. So, if there's echo now, I do apologize. And the reviews, or at least the minus color review, I'm back again. It's just Servo, how you doing? Caesar, how's it going? Hey, is it heavy? This has got some pretty good weight for a 30 centimeter. I would say it's probably, actually, I can actually check the weight on it. Well, I can check it in kilograms. This is 4 kilograms. So it's probably what, 10 pounds, I think? How you guys doing? How you guys doing? Thanks for coming out and watching. Woo! Woo! Okay. First bit of plastic has been removed. X Plus, when are we just going to get regular Evangelion units? Wow, I would. Bro, I'm starstruck right now. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm starstruck. Oh, wow. Figure of the year. Figure of the year. Figure of the year. Gonna get him standing. Figure of the year. I think this is figure of the year, guys. Figure of the year. Wow. Wow. Okay. We go for genuine reactions here. I'm not overreacting or trying to like add theatrics to my my reactions. This is how I react if I open up something off camera. These are the thoughts I have, even when I'm not, doing content on something. I'm always, and I mean always, being genuine. And figure of the year. That's about what I'm going to say. Okay, so I'm missing one thing, and I know it's in here somewhere. I don't know where. I found it. I'm kind of annoyed I got to get to the inside. What that posts to be anyways. Oh, so this is so from the anime, the very famous anime, Neon Genesis Evangelion. I would say it's probably one of the most popular anime there are. Came out in the mid-90s. Directed and created by a little-known someone in the Godzilla community. You might know him, Hideaki Anno. Don't really know who that is, right? Hideaki Anno made this anime called Neon Genesis Evangelion. It is easily one of the most saddest and depressing animes ever. It's very real-ish feeling. It's real-ish feeling. But this is a special collab figure where if Godzilla and Evangelion was in the same universe or in a separate timeline, as it is, if Eva Unit 1 got infected by Godzilla, this is what would happen. And then this is the awakening version of it. So just kind of in the anime and the movies, the Eva Unit 1 has this awakening form. Mainly in the movie, he does it in the second movie where he glows red, goes berserk. It's called going berserk, loses his arm, and then it starts glowing and almost destroys the planet, I guess. Not really spoilers. The movie's 2012 or 20. Movie 2 came out 2008. 2008, 2009, I think. Movie's like, over a decade years, easy a decade. So, but this is a concept version of the figure, because this is also in a trailer for Ponchico, I believe. It is a gotcha game in Japan that does a lot of collabs with IPs, and they did do an Evangelion / Godzilla collab. And in the trailer, it's on YouTube. You can check it out. It's a really good trailer. It's like 30 seconds. It shows Shin Godzilla and Evangelion or Eva Unit 1 fighting, and then King Ghidorah comes out, and then Shin for some reason doesn't think he can kill Ghidorah, so he ends up hitting Eva Unit 1 with its atomic breath, and that infects Eva Unit 1, turning into this. This is more of just a concept on what would happen if it went into its fully berserk form. So this hasn't been seen yet, although this makes me hopeful that we're going to get more of that. More of those trailers a little bit later on. It kind of looks like the Burning Godzilla from, and that's the basis, is that it's the berserk form of Eva Unit 1 and Burning Godzilla mixed together. It's exactly Burning Godzilla. Thus its name, Burning G Awakening. So, but this thing's beautiful. It's translucent, as you guys might be able to see. Do I have my flashlight? I'll try not to shine you guys. But if you can see, all the dorsal plates are see-through, and and the arm is see-through. So yeah, this is basically Burning Godzilla mixed with Eva Unit 1, infected, and then kind of Shin Godzilla, since now it's kind of semi-canon that Shin Godzilla is the one that infects Eva Unit 1. This thing is gorgeous. Yeah, you can see the selfie light. I got the ring light on, and it's shining, so it's making the palm look like it's glowing by itself. That is so cool. We are going to set this up fully. So we've got a knee stand. Put it under the knee to keep it upright. I don't know if it needs it or not 100%. I'll probably use it. I'm normally a guy that likes to use my tail stands and my stands in general just to be safe, just in case. So like my Awakening Shin up there, you can kind of see it. He has got his stand on because I like to just keep that tail upright. I don't want it to droop over time. Let's get this halo on. We're not going to put the tail on because I got to bring the hair dryer out. I don't want to annoy you guys. Let's see, where's the hole for this? Let's put the halo on. But yeah, so the -1 Monster Arts review will be up tonight in a little less than an hour. There is a little bit of echo in the recording. I do apologize. I did the best that I could. It's still kind of hot here in South Dakota, so I have to run the AC, and this is the only room that you basically don't hear the AC in, so just kind of have to deal. There we go. Okay, that's a little tough to get in, admittingly. A little nerve-wracking, but that's okay. Hey, Monster X Nerd, how you doing? How you doing? Thanks for joining. We will we'll have an unboxing tomorrow as well. Hopefully y'all are pumped for that. Yeah, this really doesn't want to go in. I wonder if it wants me to heat it up. That'd be kind of crazy. And that's right, kids. Oh, nice. Hope I will watch. Yeah. It'll probably be, hopefully not the same time tomorrow. A little bit earlier, but, you know, there we go. And there's the halo on. This is so cool. Wow. I love the pink on it. It's got some pink. And the pink, I've been told, You can kind of see it when I shine a light on it. It is black light reactive. So if I turned off all my lights, which I'm not going to do, you'd be able to see it glow itself in a different color. And I believe other parts of it does as well. We'll try to have to do that for the review. We'll see. Yeah, this thing is impressive. I'll just say that. This is very, very, very impressive. Wow, dude. X Plus, man. Killing it. Killing it, man. Killing it. This thing is just so big. It is so big. This is a big 30 centimeter figure. This looks pretty big next to gigantic Shin here. And Shin's huge. But look at that. He looks pretty big. It's like a 35, 38 centimeter figure almost. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. This thing is gorgeous. Figure of the year, very, very likely. Where's the tail? Oh, the tail's coming detached. So I've got the tail right here. I'm not going to do the heater or not going to air dry it here on live stream. I don't want you guys listening to me do that for like 3 minutes. That would get annoying. But here's the tail. Beautiful, beautiful tail. Beautiful. And this is also translucent, the dorsal plates. So, I've got to get the standard, the normal Ava Unit 1, and I have to get Ava Unit 2. Ava Unit 2 also has a beast form release. That one's still pretty readily available. The original, the 01, is not. The non-Awakening version. That is very, very hard to come. Well, it's not hard to come by. It's just very expensive. Even in Japan, the re-release, well over $450 right now. So I don't think that's going to be a soon purchase. That's going to be, in time. Oh, there we go. There's the knee pad in. And that's more of a guard. It doesn't even fully sit in. It's cut for it. It's just kind of there to, just in case. I think with this release over the first one, the fact that the arm is hanging out like this, the arm's out, because in the first release it's more curled out like this one. I think this helps balance it out a little bit, distributes the weight. Of course, we'll see what it's fully like with the tail on. I know you guys just got a review today, but I noticed that I've only posted 3 reviews in the last 13 days. I'm not going to promise this review tomorrow because I'm going to be busy tonight. I've got some plans. Before Thursday, though, I think it is very possible. I definitely do want to take my time with this, kind of like what I ended up doing for the minus color. Not really the review, because the minus color review actually wasn't very long. It was like an hour of recording and 40 minutes of editing, and most of that was just me trying to find a spot in the house with the least amount of echo. But with this one, X Plus reviews already get a little extra love because of all the extra camera angles and stuff, and this is translucent. It's blacklight reactive. I want to try a few different things with this review. Don't know how much of it is actually going to come to fruition, obviously, because okay, so it's definitely topsy-turvy if he's bumped. So until the tail's on, then he'll be evened out. So but yeah, or excuse me, she is very topsy-turvy. I've been saying he the whole time. This is she. Ava Unit 1 is a she. I would like to get the review out Wednesday or Thursday. I would like to get the review out. I'll say it like that. I want to get it out, but we'll see. I don't think I'm gonna need a lot of time with this, but I'm gonna take a lot of time with this. This thing's gorgeous. I'm gonna be sitting here for a while staring at this thing. I thought it was a he. No. Ava Unit 1 is a she. It's a female robot thing. Not necessarily a robot. It's all in the lore. It's all in the Evangelion lore. Especially, it's mainly explained in Neon Genesis Evangelion. And then the rebuild of Eva Urshin Eva kind of just assumes that you know the lore. So then it goes on different lore and then different timeline and stuff like that. But yeah, this is a she. She is a she. The pilot is a he. But Unit 1 itself is a she. So yeah, she is beautiful. She's gorgeous. This is even better than I thought, and that's saying a lot because I already, after watching God's Box review and unboxing, I already had very, very high hopes for this release. I have very high expectations. Normally, I try to pull it back a little bit, just in case, you know. But this exceeded even my up there expectations, so I'm very pleased. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this unboxing. A lot of wows and a lot of this is figure of the year. Like I said, this very well could be my figure of the year. Very well could be. X Plus just seemingly doesn't want to make it easy for me to decide what's going to be my favorite figure this year, because every 30 centimeter I've got in the last few months has been a hit. Literally -1, boom, banger. 93, not figure of the year, but a very good figure. Very, very good figure. Shin was last year. I did get the Japanese release of the suit, Toho suit. So even though I didn't get it till this year, it's last year's release. But still a very good figure. 74, really good. Both 74s. Baragon's way up at the top. You guys will see in the video. There will be a collection video this time. Baragon did the same exact thing that -1 and Eva Unit 1 did. What do you think about a horror game called... I didn't even know there was a horror game called that. That's cool. That's cool. I'll have to check it out. Look into it. I like horror games. I don't play them, but I like watching them. The Cybot, amazing release this year. You know, so we've got every 30 centimeter that I bought this year, and I've basically bought all the Godzilla ones. Basically all of them. Eva Unit 2 came out this year as well. Or the renewal version, I should say. One day I'll probably get some figures too. Yeah. Just take your time, save up money, really make sure you get what you want. That's, at the end of the day, what's really important, is making sure you get what you want, and what you're really going to cherish. You know, not everything is going to feel the same in hand. Sometimes, you know, things might not be quite as crazy, but I've been very thankful where most of the things I've gotten this year, Eva figure has to be top 1 in your collection. It's going to be up there. This is definitely going to be a piece. I think this is something even my girlfriend's going to come back from her work training. She's gone for a few weeks. I think she's going to come back and she's going to see this first, and I think she's going to crap her pants a little bit. She's going to be pretty impressed. She's been coming into the room. Well, one, she's going to be crazy about the new setup, but then she's going to see this, and I think she's going to be very, very impressed, hopefully. So she likes to look at these as well. She comes in here and looks at things and uses it as drawing inspiration. So even if it's not like a Godzilla or something, she'll use my figures' detail and anatomy and stuff for things. So incredible woman, I gotta say, incredible woman. So this is definitely going to be a centerpiece in my collection for sure. And tomorrow is October. So we're going to be starting the Halloween celebration here with this kicking it off, I think. At the end of the month / beginning of next month, you know what comes out. We have 2 30 centimeter X Plus Shin Godzillas coming in. We have the red light up version, the standard Rick release. Or no, that was the G Store exclusive, I believe. And then we have... Oh, no, that was Rick Sight. The red is a Rick Sight exclusive light up, and then we have the Ortho Shin light up. Both of those will be here at the beginning of November. So once we get a little bit closer, I'll ask you guys a question on that, because I do have a poll idea for that. It's very, very important. So be on the lookout for my posts. I'll be making a poll on those Shin Godzillas soon. About to get the Godzilla costume. Ooh, nice. I haven't been able to find one in person, so I haven't bought one yet. I would like one, even if I never wear it. Is this everything you wanted? Sharktopus, this is everything I wanted and more. I did spoil myself on this Ava Unit 1. I watched Godzilla's unboxing and review, and my expectations shot up through the roof, and this thing just blew expectations out of the water. This is so good. X Plus, give me some normal, some standard Ava units now, please, and put them in poses. I don't want them stationary. I want them in action poses, so they're a little bit more friendlier to the shelf. This is awesome. This is everything I wanted and more. I'm very impressed. Review coming hopefully this week. More than likely this week. Very likely this week. This will be the start off to the Halloween celebration. Yes, I didn't forget. I mean, I kind of did. We're kind of back in YouTube mode, thankfully, after vacation and a few other things that happened. Like I kind of said the other day, we've had some changes in life, some good things, some interesting things, not really important for YouTube, of course, but I'm very impressed with this figure. Hopefully you all are too, and if you're not, be on the lookout for my review coming out in the next few days. And let's start off October right with one of the craziest figures of the year so far, and we still got more. We've got plenty more coming. Thank you all for watching, and I'll be ready for the minus color review. That's what I'll say. I'll end it with that. The SH Monster Arts Godzilla -1 minus color review will be live in 40 minutes exactly, so be on the lookout for that. Fun video, nothing too crazy, but definitely a cool figure. Look at it if you're interested in it. And when do you live stream? At what time, since I got school tomorrow? So if I do an unboxing tomorrow, it will probably be 4 or 5 p.m. Central Time. Normally it's after school, at least for most of the U.S. Up to Mountain Time. Pacific Time sometimes gets screwed. But if you're Central Time Zone, Midwest time, basically, I'll be live probably about this time tomorrow again. Tomorrow's not a Godzilla unboxing. It's an anime figure unboxing, just as a heads up to everyone. But hype stuff for me. 2 of my favorite animes I'm getting figures for. So we got some Neandroids, and we got a small figure, small statue. So I think it's like 6 inches tall, something like that. I don't know. It's some of the first statues of this character coming out, though, because the anime is newer. So I'm very pumped for it. And then we've got more of my dress-up darling Neandroids. So dang, I might miss it since my bus comes late. Well, you might not be here live, but the live stream will be normally posted, and you can watch it afterwards. Nothing wrong with that. It helps support the channel, but do whatever you'd like. If you only want to watch the live streams live, I've got no judgment on that. It makes sense. Live streams are fun because you get that live interaction. I'm not always able to respond to YouTube comments and stuff right away. Sometimes it takes me. Now it's almost sometimes taking me a day. I don't want to do that, but normally I like to respond pretty quick. So I'm going to go, though. I have some plans tonight that I have to figure out. And yeah, so thank you all for watching this unboxing. I'm in love with it. Hopefully you guys are too. Hopefully you guys are excited for this review and the SH Monster Arts -1 minus color review that's dropping in 37 minutes. I will see you guys later. Take care. Have a wonderful night. Thank you all for supporting the channel while I've been kind of taking breaks and relaxing. I really appreciate it, everyone. Thank you all so much. Take care. We'll see you tomorrow for a live unboxing. If DHL doesn't have any delays, that is. Bye, guys. Thank you.